Okay, everyone, welcome. Welcome to my room again. Today we are going to do the intro here, and do you guys remember this class? It's been a long time since I've been using these glasses, so I might use these more often. So it definitely feels kind of 단정해, but I like them. I definitely do like them. It's really comfortable. I actually made some breakfast on the way to the studio, and I found out it's really good. It's really good. The way you make it is you get around 5 to 6 eggs. If you like eggs, get around 5 to 6. The more the better. I honestly feel like the more the better. But I used 5. Break 5 eggs into the pan. Throw in some vegetables, maybe like onions, carrot, what else? 양배추. What's 양배추? Yeah, if you're curious, just turn on the English subs. 양배추 and rice. And a decent amount of salt. And then last, you add some pasta sauce. It could be like, tomato pasta. It could be rose pasta. It could be whatever. But just add the sauce to get the flavor, and then just cook it like all together. It's really simple. It's not like a dish you could sell or a dish you could serve to a very special person, but it's definitely a nutrition, like a very I honestly feel like it's a very well balanced plate, and it's really efficient. It's like really easy to make. So if you guys don't have time in the morning, just throw in the ingredients, throw in the vegetables, rice, some sauce, and then cook it for like a few minutes, like 5 minutes, and you're done. It's really easy and it's really good. So I highly recommend you guys try it. Well, you don't have to try it because but yeah, if you wanna, you can. That's how I made it, and I'm really full right now. Before we start anything today, I really wanna work on something right now. So I might go straight into the project. So yeah, let's start right away. Good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. Welcome. I really welcome you guys. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, a wonderful day, a day with no complaints. So we're planning on going to Australia to support Psychers during their tour. Me and Eden were at Eden. That's a really hard word to pronounce, but anyway, Eden or Eden. But anyway, we're planning on going to Australia next month. That is actually November 4th. No, wait, it's the schedule is like 6th to the 9th. No, I think it's 5th. No, it's 4th. 4th to 9th. So we had a little I don't want to say meeting. We had a drink yesterday, and yeah, we were talking about how we should plan everything. So that was that. So apparently this is all a build up just to say I drank some beer yesterday. So I can definitely feel like winter is coming, since it's like 3:30 and the sun is dropping. So I can definitely tell that the sun No, the winter is coming. The weather is getting colder and colder. I'm actually really hungry right now. I want to get some sujebi when I get to the studio. I hope there's at least one person that didn't eat, so that I can go get sujebi together. 어,
왜?
어디야?
나 지금 쌀국수 먹고 있어.
안 돼.
야, 너 밥 먹을라 했어? 너 지금 어딘데?
나 지금 나 좀 걸려.
걸려? 얼마나 걸려?
내가 봤을 때 너네 기다리면 그 쌀국수 떡으로 될 걸? 진짜
아,
기다리면 안
아,
돼. 누구랑 먹고
일단
있어?
왔어. 지금 장문 형이랑 석환이랑
안 돼. 알았어.
모두가 지금 여기 있어. 아니
오케이.
좀 이따 한 5시쯤 아마 춘수 올 텐데.
아니야, 나 배가 너무 고파서
어.
그냥 혼자 수제비 먹으러 갈까 봐.
왜 그래 맘 아프게.
왜 맘 아파?
응? 속상하잖아.
왜 혼자 먹으면 안 돼?
그건 아니지.
혼자 먹으면서 유튜브 보는 게 또 그 맛이.
러스트 유튜브 보는 게 최고긴 하지.
그치, 그 맛이 좀 있지.
알았어.
오케이.
그럼 좀 이따 보자.
아이.
음.
Okay, my plans. There goes my plan. 진짜. But anyway, 수제비 같이 먹으려고 했는데 다 밥 먹고 있대요. 그래서 수제비는 못 먹을 것 같고, 아쉽게도 저 혼자 먹거나 그럴 것 같아요. 어쩔 수 없지 뭐. 어쩔 수 없지. 혼자 밥 먹는 신세지 뭐. 내 인생이 그렇지 뭐. Good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. My friends and family, welcome to another daily vlog. It has actually been a few days. No, it's not a few days. It's been a full week since I've been vlogging. The reason is because I had a little trip. I had a little break, you know. Everyone needs a break. Everyone needs a break between work. Everyone needs to take a few days off. Not saying I was about to break down or, you know, nothing serious. But yeah, I would definitely 불만은 없습니다. 예. 열심히 할 일 하다가 중간에 잠깐 브레이크를 가진 거에 대해서는 아주 불만이 없습니다. 불만이 있을 수가 없죠. No complaints. But anyway, so I have been to Sapporo during my break. It was beautiful. I love the city. It is amazing. I love how it's so packed. I love how it's so the nightlife is amazing. Like other places that I've been to, they actually close really early. So if I wanted to, you know, grab a beer after I eat my dinner, like most of the places they just close. But in Sapporo, I was staying in a place called Suzukino. That's the place where you can see the Nikazang. If you don't know what it is, just look it up, or there's gonna be like a photo over here. But anyway, yeah, the nightlife was amazing. I had such good sushi. I love Yoshinoya's donburi. So Yoshinoya is like a chain. It's like a food place. It's all over Japan, and I remember eating Yoshinoya with Divan and a few other friends when we were like 20 or like 21. It was like our first time in Japan, and I remember we were eating Yoshinoya non-stop. But anyway, Yoshinoya, what else did I eat? I tried the uni. I tried the uni. The uni wasn't like, it was not 비릿하다가 뭐지? It didn't taste the sea. and I'm not really good at fishy things. The texture of uni was amazing. I had it with rice, and yeah, it was just on point, you know. Um, and where else did I go? I went to Otari, Otaru, Otari. Is it Otari or is it Otaru? I think it's some Atori. No, it's Otaru. No, it's Otari. I think it's Otari. But anyway, um, I went there. It was really, really, really nice. I bought like a few stuff there, to put in my studio, just for 장식 wise. 장식 is decoration, just to decorate my, you know, my studio room. Besides that, I just had a lot of good food, had a lot of, you know, I just enjoyed my whole week. It was amazing. It was like genuinely amazing. Oh, and I bought a new glass, a pair of glasses, as you guys can see. This is called Kaneko Optical, Optical, Kane Kaneko Optical. I think it's Kaneko Optical, and we call it 금자 안경 in Korean. 안경 means glasses in Korean, and 금자, I think it's like a name. It definitely sounds like a name. It's like a really, I can imagine my grandma having a name, just like 금자. So it's a really Korean traditional old name. I don't want to say old. The older generation, the early generation people, I think used the name Kumja a lot because like it feels really traditional to me. So anyway, Kaneko Optical, this was really nice since I had to like come over here for like, I went to that place more than 3 times. Yeah, I went there 2 times a day, maybe twice. And I've been there 3 days. So it's been like, yeah, I've been like trying these glasses on. I've been trying a lot of glasses on over there. And I found my pair. I don't know what this is, but you know, I like it a lot. It it looks nerdy. um it definitely looks nerdy, but it doesn't look nerdy like nerdy. It looks, I think it looks kind of chic. Is it chic or is it seek? But anyway, I think it's chic. I actually got this too from Fred Perry. This is actually, I don't know what this is. This is actually just Fred Perry, and I bought this in Beams. Beams is such a great place. I love, I just love that store. It feels like myself. I can imagine myself wearing every single clothing that they make, or they 들여, they collect, or they sell. In other places in Korea, just like Bundoshop, I can just think of Bundoshop. Bundoshop is such a good place. It's a great place, but it just feels like I just feel like I don't belong there. Most of the clothing is just way too much for me. So Beams, I feel like it's a good minimalist but stylish or streety-ish or good quality clothing. Yeah. So yeah. What am I saying? But anyway, that was that. The reason why I bought these glasses from 금자 안경 is because, no, let's say Kaneko Optical or 금자 안경, is because I have a few friends that do wear these glasses. It's not a ad or anything. It's not promoted. It's nothing. But yeah, I'm just saying. I have a few friends that do wear these pair of glasses. I have a friend that runs a bar called Ace 4 Club in Jonglo. That's in Seoul. That's like in the middle of Seoul. It's a really, really good bar. And he has a pair of glasses like this, I believe. Maybe not. So yeah, that was a non-stop chat for like 13 minutes. That's kind of crazy. The sip test for the coffee was amazing. No complaints. Really good. And yeah. Oh, I actually got these too. I I kind of fell in love with this brand. It was my first time seeing this brand, Uniform Experiment. Wow, this brand, I never heard of it, but it's like, it's just it's just me. Like, I love that brand. But the brand is kind of pricey. It is kind of pricey. For the hat, it wasn't cheap. It was not cheap. But I can tell they make good quality clothing by just the fit of this hat. Like, this is crazy. Like, oh man, this is so slick. Woo! This is one of my 발견, I found that brand. I definitely wanted to get like a hoodie, some pants, some t-shirts, another hat, but yeah, it's too expensive. So at that time, it was like a random place for me, and I didn't want to just, I want this, and that, and this one please. Oh, and don't forget that one please. I didn't want to do that, since I do not like 충동구매. I don't like 충동구매. I used to 충동구매 a lot, but I just stopped. And for that reason, I just got this hat. This hat just felt like it was a body part for me. And so that's why I'm just telling you guys about this brand. This is, yeah, it's a, oh wait, I shouldn't have told you guys, because you guys might buy everything, like, I want to get some too. But anyway, yeah, that's about it. I'm definitely gonna revisit Sapporo soon. I enjoyed that place a lot. But anyway, today is Goldfish Boy live day, so I'm heading over to the studio right now. And before we start the live, I'm trying to, get in some work done, since I had like a few ideas for some of my songs, but I just couldn't do it since I was like on vacation, on holiday or something. But anyway, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the studio. Good to be back. As you guys can see, I have so many stuff. I have so much. Turn on some stuff before we start anything. Okay. Oh, I have so much. So yeah, welcome back to the studio. I'm so happy to be back. I really enjoyed my holiday break, but honestly, I really wanted to make some music. I really was looking forward to coming back to this, my home. Anyway. Okay. So I wanted to show you guys what I bought for my studio. I don't have like a shelf right now, but my shelf is coming. It's gonna be here, and everything on the floor is gonna be inside. I'm actually trying to get like a stand for the keyboard. Like, I'm trying to set it here so that I can use this on my desk, and I have like all the room here. So that's actually my plan. And so I did actually get some stuff for my shelf, and this is one of it. This is actually I bought this in a little store in Otaru. I think it's Otaru. I keep forgetting. But anyway. Oh, this looks cute. This is what I wanted. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, it looks like an egg. It's so cute, huh? It's actually called a 괴근식물. I don't actually know the name of this plant. I'm just gonna search what it is. 바오밥나무. Okay, so yeah, 바오밥나무. It's cute, huh? I'm just gonna put this on like the shelf. But I don't have a shelf right now, so too bad. I'm just gonna have to keep it like on my desk. So I bought a few stuff for eatery. Yeah. So this and this is for Thor. He actually lost this watch and I just found it in Donkyote, so I'm just gonna get this car for him and this. Wait, do I have something else? No, I don't think I do. Okay, so like I was saying, I actually got this desk mat. I'm just gonna put it on my desk. You gotta see if it suits the desk first. So. Oh, it's kind of big, huh? And it smells. It smells. The smell of brand new stuff. Oh, it's disgusting. I don't like the smell. I do not like the smell, but I might not use it. I might not. I might use it or I might not. It's okay. Not gonna use it. Last but not least, a little watch for my shelf. It's a little watch. It's kind of cute, huh? And I actually brought some batteries. Yeah, this works. Yeah. It is 3:30, 3:22. It's cute. Okay, so yeah, that was a little quick unboxing. And now I'm gonna order some food. Good to be back, guys. It's been a few hours, and I've actually been working on some music. Well, duh. Until we start the live, I have like maybe like 30 minutes to an hour maybe to get ready for the live. So I'm gonna make the most of it. Yeah, it feels good to be back. The thing is, it kind of feels weird, like using the mouse. Like it doesn't feel as natural as before. You know, it's only been a week, and it doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel like my body part. I used to like know how much I have to move to get this and that. My fingers were like moving by themselves. They had their own conscious. They had their own brain. So I didn't even have to think about what I was doing, but it kind of feels weird and good at the same time since I have to. It might not make sense, but it feels like I have to really think about what I'm doing to make it happen. You get it? Well, yeah, that is that. But yeah, it feels good. I was just trying to say that it feels good to be back. You know, I think I belong in the studio. You know, I belong in front of this computer, in front of this keyboard, in front of this thing, holding a mic, making stuff. And I think that's what I love. That's what I love, and that's why I'm doing it. You know, it's just the relief of creating. If there's people who do art as a living, who make art, who make content as a living, it's all about the release, the 해소. What's 해소? What is 해소? I don't know what 해소 is. Just turn on the English subs. It's about the doing, the process, the 행위 자체에서 느껴지는 해소가 있는 것 같아요. 특히 이런 창작하는 부분에 있어서 희열이 좀 있어요. 그렇기 때문에 이 일을 되게 재밌게 계속해서 할 수 있는 것 같아요. 스트레스 받죠. 근데 그 스트레스가 받는데 운동선수가 운동을 할 때 내가 성장하고 있다는 게 느껴지면서 스트레스와 고통이 느껴지잖아요. 약간 정확히 그런 느낌이지 않나. 너무 과장해서 얘기하는 것 같이 들리겠지만 저는 그렇게 느낍니다. Why am I saying this? Why am I explaining this? But what's up, guys? What's up? Today is a wrap actually. I didn't actually get a lot of footage today, so I might have to say I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow.